You know what comes with being in such a hyper-connected world through the power of the internet, where anyone and everyone can have a vlog channel, is hearing stupid shit. And one of those dumbass ideas is trying to control the internet, trying to track everyone on the internet, trying to micromanage, and control anonymity on the internet. It's impossible. It's fucking retarded. You know, in order to achieve this, you're gonna have to destroy all proxy networks and somehow track proxies or something like that. Like, you would need help from pretty much every fucking government in the world with an internet connection. I mean, even the fucking Congo has one. Like, not a lot of people use it, but it's still there. And you can just as easily set up a proxy network in that fucking country. You're gonna have to invade in order to stop all proxy networks. You'd have to invade every fucking country. You'd have to have some sort of one world government or the cooperation of fucking Putin of all fucking people. It's not gonna happen. But you know, these are the people trying to make laws on the web. A completely computer illiterate people. They don't know what they're talking about. You tell them how an IP address works, and they're like, oh, well, it must be just like a regular address. We can track all regular addresses. Why can't we track IP addresses? They're half illiterate. They don't understand how the internet works. And so these are the people trying to control it, trying to make this 3-strike rule. It's honestly just really a pain in the ass, if anything. Run a VPN, run a Tor circuit for just regular use, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, and you can throw all the pepe memes you fucking want. Ain't no government coming after you until you figure out a fucking way to track proxy networks and track VPNs and shit like that. Say what you want about Ted Cruz, but he was one of the guys who pushed basically an Internet Freedom Act. He did not want to sacrifice domains to any other country. He just wanted to keep them in America. And that's the major reason why we've had ultimate uninterrupted free speech on the internet for so long. But what I think is a more important question is, how do they sell this to voters? How do they sell taking away freedoms from the people who it's mostly going to affect? How do they get you to take away your power? And the answer, like so many other freedoms that have already been taken away, is security. We will protect you if you give us your freedom. We will spy on all the terrorists if we can spy on every citizen. We can stop terrorists from boarding planes and committing atrocious acts of violence if you give us the power to harass any and all citizens that might be boarding a plane. You know, I don't necessarily disagree with some of these security measures or think that terrorism isn't an issue, but giving up your freedoms should never be taken lightly. And when they try to frame taking away your freedom on the internet will help protect you from trolls, are you fucking serious? Taking away your anonymity on the internet will help protect you from mean words and racist memes and Pepe the Frog. Are you fucking serious? That is the most absurd bullshit I've ever heard. Okay, but let's be serious. Who the fuck needs protection from racism? I know I don't. I've fully developed my moral compass. What about the children? What about the children? They could accidentally go on a neo-Nazi website or end up in a YouTube comment section where people keep posting "gas the Jews." Like, I think most children, for one, are more computer literate than the Hillary and Obama administration. Let's be honest here. I'm pretty sure children know how to communicate information that could get them in trouble with their peers without getting caught. This idea that they know how to run the internet and you don't is fucking retarded. It's absurd. What about the children? What about your shitty parenting? Honestly, if your child turns out to be a fucking racist, that's your shitty parenting. Let's be honest here. But you know, Pepe the Frog's racist. We must ban him. And I don't know what's worse. The fact that they want to implement this and want to sell it to you that they need to protect you from racism and mean words on the internet, or the fact that they think that this will work. I can prove to you right now how this won't work. Look, I can browse anywhere from my home in Canada as a Chinese IP address and get blocked from all the sites in China. And this works both ways. You know, somebody browsing in China can route their IP address from somewhere else in the world, in America or Canada, and still watch YouTube clips and view Facebook. This is not that fucking hard. And a lot of Chinese people do it. That's how you avoid censorship of the internet. I hope this has been informative, and I hope you all have a good day.